Hey boys, what's going on? It's your boy Clazo here today, guys, and today we're going to continue our Rift Ladder with Ziran. Before we hop into a game, I want to go over the deck and show you guys what we need to improve on and what we have and what we don't have and everything like that. Let me get rid of this for you and let me move myself slightly over real quick. So far this is the deck. We got 2 Sunstone Bracers, 2 True Strikes, a Mist Dragon Seal, 3 Windblade Add-ups, 1 Sun Wisp, 3 Tempest, 3 Silverguard Knights, 1 Kiba Holder, 1 Saber Spine Tiger, 1 Bloodshard Golem, 1 Putrid Dread Flayer, 3 Divine Bonds, 3 Martyrdoms, 2 Lyson Brawlers, 2 Primus Shield Masters, 2 Trinityos, 1 Ironcliff, 3 Necroseers, 1 Storm Metal Golem, 1 Elix Stormblade, 1 Silithar Elder, and 1 Meltdown. Now, if you guys remember in the last episode, we did pick up a lot of late game with Silithar Elder and Meltdown. We got rid of both of our Dragon Bone Golems, because our late game is pretty good with these 3, right? Even with Storm Metal Golem, still a really good card. Right now, we're struggling a lot with early game. Right now, we only have 4 turn 1 plays with 3 Windblade Add-ups and a Sun Wisp. And if I'm player 2, I have a lot more plays with, you know, those 4 plus Silverguard Knights, Kiba Holders, Tiger if I really need to, Bloodshard, and Putrid Dread Flayer. I have a lot of plays as player 2, but player 1, we're going to be struggling for a minute. Now, let me move myself back and throw back on my background here so you guys aren't just staring at nothing. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. And let's hop into it. We are level 5. We're going to hop into a game. Hopefully we do good today. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Looks like we're playing Magmar first. Alrighty, so we are starting player 2, which gives me the option to play the Silverguard Knight first. We don't need the Necroseer, it's a little too early for that. Everything else in our hands is perfectly okay. We got 2 pieces of removal now. Silverguard Knight, which is what we're going to start out with. Primus Shield Master, which is great. Great 4-drop. And then the Sun Wisp is nice, little draw. Little draw never hurts. We are playing a guy in Bronze Division, so, you know, it's going to be a little weird. It could be a remake, or it could be a guy who's just really in Bronze. He is playing a Mark II skin of Vath. So, I'm thinking probably second account, but we'll see. We'll see. To start off, we're probably going to drop one of the Martyrdoms. We don't need 2. I don't believe we need 2 Martyrdoms. I think it's a little too early for that. Or we can just sit here. That's fine too. Alright, no turn 1 play. He probably has a natural selection. I would not doubt if he had a natural selection. We are going to start out with the Silverguard Knight like planned and call it a turn. If he does have a natural selection, next turn we can follow it up with the Primus Shield Master. Because his board's probably going to stay clear if he does natural selection, unless he has a 1-drop. But we'll see. We do have Meltdown already in hand. Meltdowns are our late game Meltdown and Silithar Elder, which is such an odd combo. Such an odd combo running both those late game pieces. Plus we have the Elix Stormblade, which is really nice too as a top end. Natural selection. Yep. Alright, that's fine. Oh, Dampening Wave. Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought it was going to be a natural selection into a Tiger. Ooh. Kind of sucks. He still gets to remove it, and he got to play a Tiger as well. On our end here, we're gonna have to replace this Meltdown. Maybe no, we'll keep the Meltdown. We'll keep it because I want to keep it for late game right in case. We'll get rid of the Tiger. We already have a play anyway. We'll just play the Primus Shield Master and call it a turn. We did draw the Martyrdom back, so now we're back on double removal. Removal that heals, I don't really like it. I hate using Martyrdom to remove things. But it's fine. That's not good. Silithar Elder is nice. I do want to ramp to 7 mana next turn, so I think we're going to play the Ironcliff and call it a turn. He can't kill the Ironcliff. If he has a natural selection, it's going to suck. He's going to hit us for mana. Next turn, I can go ramp down to 7 mana, right? Am I going to be... Yeah, I'll be at 7 mana next turn. I can play the Silithar Elder. I'm a little worried about these claws here. They could hurt a lot if I don't take care of them. If I can pick up like Arasha's Curse in this draft, it would be pretty nice. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, you know. Oh, great. Plasma Storm. Not good. Not good. Not good. I have the Silithar Elder. I'm not going to play it. I'm going to opt to play the Necroseer and the Sunwisp. And oh, he could still hit me. Shit. At least with this, it gives me more of a board. We're probably going to have to end up using the Martyrdom on one of our own minions to heal back up, which is a pretty shitty thing to do. I don't like to do that, but if I have to, I will. These claws are, I mean, I'm taking a lot of damage from claws and claws only, and it's not good. Oh no. Oh no. Don't have removal. Dampening Wave. Which is telling me he's probably... Is he going to go face, or is he going to take out Necroseer? If he doesn't go face, I can drop Tempest next turn. Oh god. If I Martyrdom, I don't have anything to follow up my plays with. 5, 6, 7. Gotta do what you gotta do. Unfortunately, I don't have any sort of anything. Those claws did a lot of damage early game. Unfortunately, we didn't have a way to deal with it. I want to get this Meltdown on board as soon as possible. I think I can play it next turn, actually, but then I don't get used because I don't have BBS, so I might actually play Silithar Elder instead. I might have to play Silithar Elder instead. Oh god. Oh god. No rush minions. What? Gazer? For a second Gazer? What is that? What am I playing against right now? Too funny, man. Too funny. Pretty hilarious, not gonna lie. Yeah, so I think Silithar Elder is definitely our move here. I'm gonna move down. I'm gonna opt to take out this 2/2 that's in front of me. I'm gonna run all the way back here. Develop my Silithar Elder. Call it a turn. This one right here, the reason I took that out instead of the 4/4 is because this one could A, reach me, and then also probably hit an egg depending on where it spawned. Like, it could have taken out this egg. The only place it wouldn't have been able to take out the egg if the egg landed up here, but if it landed here, here, or here, it could take it out. Even this one could still hit them if they were any here. Or here or here, I'm sorry. So lucky for us, the egg landed here. Hopefully, off the Necroseer, we get some good draw. I wonder if he's going to decide to actually eat 5 damage or just hit it with the Gazer. If I was him, I'd probably go Gazer. I don't know, maybe. Uh-oh. Natural selection, the egg. Alright, yeah. Gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta do what you gotta do. And he is. He's gonna opt to take the damage. Good for us. I wish he was one spot up so I could Divine Bomb my Silithar Elder. That would have been nice. Should I just go Meltdown? Oh my god. The plays. The plays. Take out that Earthwalker. Oh my god. Both the end games on the field right now. We got the Meltdown in his face. The Silithar Elder right there. This is great. This is great for us right now. Let's see if he can get out of this. I don't know if he's going to be able to. Because natural selection, all it hits right now is the egg. So he has to double natural selection to even kill off one of these. And then if he opts to kill off the other Silithar Elder, he has to move down and hit the egg. I don't know. I don't know how he's going to be able to get out of this one. Even if he has War Beast doesn't even kill either of them. He's still going to have to go face into one of them. And he can't, even if he goes face into Elder, right? He still has to kill off the egg somehow. I don't know. I don't know how he's gonna get out of this. This is tricky for him. Pretty fun playing Ziran Magmar Meltdown. Ziran Silithar Elder Meltdown strategy we got going on here. Terrific late game we have in this deck. Oh my god, so he is gonna go after the Silithar Elder, but now he has to take out the eggs. War Beast? No, that doesn't do anything. Still gives me the eggs. Yeah, I don't think he could have done anything. Yo, our hand was bumping. I think we did the correct plays. We backed off, gave him a little bit of room to breathe, and then we just came with the powerhouse. Yeah, man, the deck ran pretty well there. Ran pretty well there. When we're player 2, we have a slight advantage, I think. When we're playing 1, we're going to struggle a little more. Player 2's our spot, though. Player 2's our spot. That's where we want to be at. Again, I think we might keep the Silithar Elder in case I have a hard time drawing into my late game. Silithar Elder can help. Tempest is really good in this matchup. We probably drop the Truce. Actually, let's drop the Silithar Elder and the Martyrdom. We'll draw back into it, I'm sure of it. Playing another guy in Bronze Division, unfortunately. Don't know if he's newer or not. We'll find out. Our Ziran run's gone pretty well, though. Pretty well. Horn of the Forsaken, that's fine. I think we might drop these Sunstone Bracers. I'm not really feeling them. Storm Metal's okay. We'll play a Windblade Adept here and call it a turn. I could have played the Putrid Dreadflyer instead, but I like Windblade Adept. We have the reason we might want to keep both the True Strikes is because he has things like he has the Death Watch thing. I forget what they're called. I haven't Shadow Dancer, Shadow something, not Shadow Dancer. Whatever it's called. He has one of them in the deck, and that can be a real pain to take care of. I get Tempest right now. No, I don't want a Tempest. I don't want a Tempest. We'll call that a turn. I don't want a Tempest. I want to save the Tempest for bigger plays. Our hand's not looking that great. Next turn we can throw down a Necroseer, which is really nice until we draw into that wonderful late game that we do have. Our opponents don't know, but running away from me is really not going to do them any help, because if I do draw into the Meltdown or a Silithar Elder, I can A, flood the board, or B, just ping them down to death with Meltdown. We got the BBS again into a Shadow Watcher. That's what I was thinking of. I knew he was coming. Now this is a turn that we're probably going to want a Tempest on. No. We don't even want a Tempest. I can clear off all of these. We have to True Strike. Regardlessly, we have to True Strike that guy. He's got to go. He's bad for business. We're using our Windblade Adept as much as possible. We can also BBS this turn and heal it back up, which is very important to note. We heal up our Windblade Adept back to 3. We're looking good, man. We're looking pretty good. We're taking care of his board pretty well. We got very, very, very good follow-up plays. Next turn we can drop down Storm Metal, depending on what he plays. If he's going to want to play something that we're going to want to remove, we got the Tempest and the Martyrdom to pick it up. You know, we might actually replace this Necroseer here. I really want to throw down this Storm Metal, because this applies a lot of pressure into his face. He could opt to take out the Windblade Adept with his General in one of the Wraithlings. Or not. He's going to go after the Future Dread Flare, which is fine. Then if that's fine, then he doesn't move and I can drop this this Storm Metal right on him. Okay. This actually might be a turn that we use Tempest. This might be the turn. We'll throw a Windblade Adept back there because I don't want it to die next turn. I'd rather just BBS it back up. Oh, and we draw into a Primus Shield Master? Could it get any better? Let's go. Let's go. That was a great turn. That's what we need to save Tempest for. That way we don't have to deal with the 6/6. Took out his artifact. Alright, he's going to Demonic Lore it. That's fine. That's fine. Better now than when I dropped this Silithar Elder on him, huh? Or, to be honest, if I had BBS next turn, I might drop the Storm Metal Golem instead. I might drop the Storm Metal Golem instead so I can BBS my my Windblade Adept. Because I want to keep up my minions as long as possible. Definitely since like Windblade Adept can help me clear out this this minion. Or both these minions here. Yeah, I think Storm Metal might actually be the play. Because I would like to BBS this turn. We are just abusing and using our BBS to its finest potential. We got an 8/8 in his face to see if he can take care of it, and we got the Divine Bomb for next turn, which is wonderful. Dark Transformation? Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Fortunately, he's going to be able to pick off our Windblade Adept here too with his General if he chooses to. Primus is going to be another turn before he gets over here. Oh, is he not going to pick up the Windblade Adept? I don't know. He might have an Obliterate or something, so this Noctoon might be actually better than we think it might be. Or he just goes down and trades it into the Windblade Adept, and he doesn't. He does not. Interesting. We'll keep the Martyrdom. A little bit of removal never hurts. Drop Divine Bond. Once again, I'm going to clear off his minions. I'm going to get my Windblade Adept out of there because I would like it to be safe. I'm going to drop a Silithar Elder on his ass. Call it a turn. Lucky for us, it did not land on the Shadow Creep. That's nice. Like I said, I want to use and abuse this Windblade Adept. You know, he hasn't taken care of it, so why should I just let it die when there's better optimal plays where I could just use my BBS? Yeah. That card is not going to get him the win. Ah. See, that's what he was probably looking for early game. If he had that earlier, he'd be in a better position because I've taken out a lot of his minions. Easy W, bro. I think we played that game pretty well. I think we played that game very, very, very well, to be honest with you. Alrighty. We are level 6 in Rift. Level 6. Huh, how much are we getting? Alrighty. We do have a level up, so let's hit that up. Level up. We're probably going to drop this other Sunstone Bracers. I'm just not a fan of Bracers. I don't think it's that great of a card. I mean, it is good tempo no matter when you play because it's 0 mana, but... Whoa, okay. Oh, my ear's killing me. I think this one's actually a pretty easy pickup, man. Look, alright. We're not going to take Baronet. Clearly, we're not running Wraithlings. Cross that one out. Soul Pontiff. Even though we do have a Golem, we do have a Golem, is not a good card for us. Not gonna knock him out. Gordon Mantella, pretty good early game, provides us a battle pet possibility. Zukong, hail to the no. Knock that out. Even though I do like his animation, but, you know, we're not running battle pets, so we don't need him. Lightbender and Scarab are my two high picks here. Lightbender provides us a lot of provides us Dispel, but in Gauntlet, or in what we're playing, we might not need it. Now, I'm thinking about taking Scarab. Scarab provides us a pretty good 5-drop. Then I can start dropping out these Necro Seers next time we go to replace stuff again. And I like Scarab. Scarab's a really strong card. Imagine Scarab with Divine Bond. You know, I'm blasting people across the map for 10 damage. So I think we're going to take the Scarab. I think Scarab's the best thing here. Our strategy allows us to not play so aggressive. I can play as defensive as I want. Because we have the Meltdown, Silthar Elder, Scarab now, you know, we can just build an army or blast them across the map or ping them down. We have lots of late game stuff that we can do to knock down our enemies. Another Vath. I'm pretty sure this guy's pretty good too, if I do remember. Yeah, pretty good player. Look at all those ribbons. Unfortunately for us, we do not have a turn 1 play. I mean, we do have Tiger, but I'd rather not use Tiger, except for times I really have to. But I know the guy we're playing is pretty good. I played him on ladder quite a few times. Cryptographer is not something I would like to see this early. He can still kill off my Silverguard if he moves down, but he doesn't get the ramp. He can move down with the Cryptographer, and then he can do a lot. Oops, sorry about that. I thought I was streaming for a second. Apparently I left my alerts on, so I'm sorry about that. I got real confused for a minute. That's why I was like, am I streaming? Am I streaming? I left my alerts on, so we might have some subs here or there because of my giveaway that I'm doing. But anyway, back to the game. Back to the game. Back to the game. So I guess he's not moving the Cryptographer forward. Oh, wow, Saber. Is he going to Dampening Wave too? Oh, man. Big plays for him. And BBS. So this board's looking pretty bad for us. Doesn't look like something too great. Anything I want to deal with. I think we're probably just going to Tempest here. Yeah, double Tempest, definitely. We'll call that a turn. We'll call that a turn. I don't need to hit him. You don't really want to go face against Vath too much because Vath has a lot of stuff he could pull out of his pocket and become like a 35-35 in your face. So, you remember last Vath that we played earlier in this episode? He did hit us a few times with Claws, and I mean, we could see Claws right here. We do have 2 Provoke minions in our hands, so I'm going to hopefully they do good for us. He was trying to ramp to 5 mana, which is why he set up the Cryptographer the way it was set up. There's the Claws. Claws is actually pretty good for us because that That didn't leave him a minion on board. I could actually clear both claws right now if I wanted to with the Tiger Tempest, if I choose to go that way. But I'd rather use Tempest next turn when he plays a minion that, How about this? Play Tiger, take the orb from him too, because you know he's going to probably take it next turn. Hit him. That drops him down to 1 durability on the claws. That way if he hits the Silverguard Knight, he loses the claws, and he's still stuck. I can also run back and then play Scarab as a follow-up to start clearing some of his minions from a range. I think we're looking pretty well. Alright, sorry. Valixar. Ah. Yeah, we're gonna see a dampening wave here. Real easy dampening wave. What? Obscuring blow? I thought it was strike for a second. Woo! So yeah, I think Tempest is probably a pretty easy bet right here. Clears off the claws, kills Valixar. Into a Trinity Oath. Pretty easy. Full hand, boys. Full hand. I'm trying to get some range on him. Like I said, Vatha can be a pain to deal with. So it's not something that I want to deal with. Earth Sister is really good. We'll get the Primus Shieldmaster on board as well. Next turn, I think I'm going to miss Dragon Steel our Kiba Holder into an opposite corner. That way we can kill off the Earth Sister without losing... kill off the Earth Sister without me taking a lot of damage. Also, putting another threat in another corner of the map that he won't be able to deal with. Lava Slasher, no! Oh, you got that in Gauntlet? You're so lucky! Oh, man, this guy, look at this right now. Earth Sister, Lava Slasher. I'm basically playing ladder at the moment. That's a little irritating. A little bit. Wow, Lava Slasher. What do I do about this? I messed up. I messed up. I shouldn't have moved. I should have missed Dragon Steeled first. Now I'm going to take about 4,000 damage. I messed up. I might lose this game because of that misplay. I should have missed Dragon Sealed first, taken out the Earth Sister, and then moved over. But I didn't do that. That would have left the Lava Slasher on board. But I could have dealt with it somehow. I could have dealt with it later down in the game. Now I'm going to be taking a ton of damage from this Earth Sister, which sucks. He could just BBS. Oh, he could just BBS and kill it off and then move Earth Sister over. Yeah, I messed up. And I'm going to suffer for it. Oh, no, he's not doing it. He's doing that instead. Alright, he might have lethal. He might have another pair of claws, tiger. Yep, that's it. Alright, so it looks like we got our first loss. Unlucky for me, I guess. I misplayed, man. I misplayed. I didn't expect him to have a lava slasher. I knew he was a good player, though. I play him all the time on ladder. Pretty upsetting. Pretty upsetting. We got our first loss. Once you get a loss in Gauntlet, it's basically, or not Gauntlet. I keep calling it Gauntlet. Once you get a loss in Rift, it's basically over because now you just level up too slow. Alrighty, we're playing another guy in bronze, unfortunately. Yeah, I knew I messed up though when I moved my general over before I missed Dragonsteel. That was it. But I knew I messed up. He got it. Well deserved. I'm playing a lot of people on bronze today, and I feel kind of bad when I bring you guys good stuff against really good players. I'm not calling them. I don't want to call them bad players. They're new players, so it's very difficult. It's very difficult to show off decks or show off this when you're playing people like this. We'll use a Martyrdom, get rid of his early game. I don't really have any other optimal plays. I mean, next turn I can throw down Primus Shieldmaster, which is really nice. Next turn I can throw down Primus Shieldmaster. Depends on what he plays. He's at 3 mana. He's at 3 mana. And Warmaster's fine. That's fine. I'll eat that up for days. I can actually clear. What's nice about him playing the War Master is I can actually clear it. I can play the Shield Master here. I can play Shield Master here. It doesn't, you know, provoke him right away, but it gets it on the board and allows me to clear off his minions still. Next turn I can follow up with the Scarab as well. So, I mean, our board actually looks pretty good. Assuming that Faye's going to go north, go up into the Mana Spring, I can move Primus Shieldmaster up, play my Scarab down here, and then just, you know, blast him up like that for a while until he takes care of it. And it's going to be hard because I have the Provoke minion on the field. Alright, he plays a Provoke minion of his own into a BBS. That's fine. I think we might drop the Windblade Adept here. Yeah, I think we play Scarab. I think I play Scarab and just get it on board. That's it. I'm not going to attack. I'm not going to attack. What I can do is if he does damage our Primus Shieldmaster, as long as he doesn't kill it, I can BBS it back up next turn. I hope he doesn't have Dispel. If he has Dispel, I'm in a pretty bad place. Aspect of the Fox, you know, any kind of transformation effect would be pretty bad. If he just damages my Scarab and doesn't kill it, I can live with that. Circulus coming out on the field, that's pretty difficult. Frostfire, uh-oh. Alright, I'm able to kill that off a Scarab next turn, so that's fine. Uh-oh, no, he's gonna transform. He's gonna Aspect of the Fox it. Maybe not. Maybe not. Katera. Okay. So, pretty good for us. Oh yeah. Let's go. First off, that dies. That dies. I think we're going to play the Iron Cliff here. Yeah, I think I play the Iron Cliff. There, it doesn't get backstabbed because of where he places Katera. I can also hit the Circulus and the General. You know, it's a good spot. We're also gonna hit this Katera right in case he does get out of it. Just weaken him a little bit. I'm not worried about taking 1 damage. I'm not worried about taking 1 damage. He can't backstab it. You know, I'm just gonna hope he doesn't have like Miss Dragonsteel for some reason in his hand. Even if he has Miss Dragonsteel, it's still not enough damage to kill off the Scarab or the Iron Cliff. Still not enough. Next turn, we're probably going to drop the Storm Metal, depending on what he plays. Snowpiercer, yeah. So his plan is to go face into this Iron Cliff for sure. That's his only answer. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. So good for us. Good for us. Can you imagine getting backstabbed by this Katera with Frostfire? That's fine. Clear that off. That's fine. Take 3 there. We're definitely going to opt to take out that Circulus. Can't move, bro. 100% taking out that Circulus. Bracers is not what I'm looking for. Oh, I can heal up. I can BBS. What am I doing? What am I doing, guys? What am I doing? BBS there. Keep it up again. Take out that. I want to move a little closer. I want to get rid of this, and I want to move my Scarab up. Now I want to drop this Storm Metal on him right here. Now I want to play it there, right in case he does take care of the Iron Cliff. I don't want him to get near my Scarab for any reason. Alright, no, he's going to go face again. Neither summoning, or nether summoning, however you would like to pronounce it, into an Iron Cliff and a Circulus. Okay. Don't Frostfire it. Okay. I mean, actually, that's not bad. I can Storm Metal. Yeah, no, we're fine. We're fine. Actually, can I go Storm Metal face if I throw on Bracers? Oh wait, if I Tempest. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, here it is, boys. Here's the combo we were waiting for. Take care of both of them. Oh, gosh. This is just not fair now. Got the Divine Bond Scarab on the field. 10-6 with Blast in the back of the map. It doesn't even matter unless he aspects of the Fox that is game. It's game. Instant game. Yeah, well played, sir. Well played. Yeah, with that Divine Bond was a clutch Divine Bond. Are we going to be able to level up in this episode one more time? We are. We are. So we did level up one more time. We're gonna level up here, and then we're gonna call it a episode. Let's level up. What do we want to choose to replace? I think we're gonna get rid of these Sunstone Bracers. I'm tired of them. I don't want them. Come on. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Another Zukong? Oh, come on. So I think this is just a Daywatcher. Daywatcher's a good early game. We don't want the Rex. I don't want Kindling. I don't want Mistwalking. Like, this is a pretty shitty pack. I mean, it's going to be Daywatcher. Only thing there worth taking. Everything else was awful. Awful, awful, awful. Daywatcher still heals us up. No, excuse me. Heals us up. Gives me one more minion for my early game. Later in draft, depending on how far we go, it's probably one of those cards that now we have a card that we can drop. You know, like I said, we're not doing rerolls. It's not something I want to do. I don't think rerolls should be an option. I think it makes it not fun. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Rift Ziran. I think we are 6-1, 5-1, 6-1. I think we're 6-1. Not bad. Not bad. But anyways, yeah, hope you guys liked it. Comment down below if you see any misplays. I'm sure you will, besides the one I pointed out. Like the video and subscribe if you are new. But as always, I'm your boy Clazo. Hope you guys keep on dueling, and I will see you guys next time.